My name's Leighton. I sing and play a little guitar in Lydia.
I'm Sean Strader. I play guitar in Lydia.
My name is Evan Chapman, and I play drums in Lydia.
My name is Matt Keller. I play keys in Lydia. Every single tour, I'm thinking, what can we do to make people come back? You know, what can we do to give the people that care about our music the next level reason to continue coming and seeing us? You know, we don't want it to be lazy. We don't want to just do the same thing we've done a million times.
I don't know. Just I feel like I would feel like I was cheating somebody if I didn't put my all and effort into giving them the best show that they paid their money to see.
You know, I just want to keep on giving the fans, I feel uncomfortable calling them fans, our friends, a good reason to continue come seeing us.
I actually plan to bring the DJ on the next tour. We're just gonna put him up behind the drummer, just be like.
A lot of the members have a lot of input on what happens visually on stage. I know some bands just sort of leave it up to a lighting designer or whatever, and they don't really care as much, but this band is very hands-on, and all the lights are, on this tour, were programmed by our own keyboardist, Matt Keller, and so they're all really tied in tightly to the arrangements and the rhythms, and I think that that's something that is always going to stay with the band, is that sense of like the visual presentation and the production.
Yeah, we chose to do strings on this tour. I mean, it's been a really long time coming, especially in Leighton's mind. Like, he's wanted to incorporate strings forever. But on our albums, we have a lot of like synth pads and string synthesizers and things like that. So having the string arrangements created was pretty easy for the most part.
I mean, I would have strings on every tour if I could. It kind of like fills out a part of our sound. You know, we have to rely less on other things and think about ways to rearrange the way we're used to doing it live, because we're used to doing it live compensating for there not being strings. But, you know, who knows what the cards bring.
I think it's always. I think, honestly, at this point, lighting for a stage show is legitimately as important as the sound.
If you're in our band and you've ever come out and talked to me at a show, you know, chances are at some point I've said that I looked back and I saw it a lot. I'm blown away that people even give a shit about my band, but it's true. It's if you even care about the music I make, I'm really kind of blown away about it.
Challenging playing hometown shows?
Yes. Short answer, yes. You're used to this little bubble that you're in for every other city in the world, and you can do your own thing or whatever you want to do, and then hometown show comes and they just pop the shit out of your bubble and just want all your attention all the time, and you're like, why can't you come to this bar across the street all day until you go on stage and then come back to the bar? It's just a lot. It's not their fault. They don't get the grind.
I mean, in some ways it's easier, and in some ways it's more challenging to incorporate the string players. It's like two totally different worlds coming together. You know, Leighton, Keller, myself, Evan. Well, Evan's trained, but Leighton, Keller, and I are all, you know, self-taught in big ways and learned to play music by ear. So it can be easier when you bring in just like another street musician, for lack of a better term, who can just kind of feel it out. Handing sheet music to somebody, and then like Keller will be like talking about like, oh, you know, you need to do it a little bit more like this, and make it kind of like pump with the vibe. And
So a lot of these songs already had string arrangements from the records, whether that was MIDI arrangements or actual live session players. So it was a combination of translating the recorded parts to the live show, and we got some composers and arrangers to just come up with their own arrangements for some of the songs that didn't have strings on the record. And it's been super fascinating hearing those come to life with the full section. I know it's been a treat for everybody in the band who was used to playing these songs, you know, normal beforehand, and now we're hearing them in a totally different way.
Honestly, I would love to have strings on future tours, but damn, it's a lot of work.
Now love made a fool of everyone, and all you want is to be enough. Yeah, all you want is to feel enough, when it's still not quite the way it was. But promise me this is you guys have Thank you guys so much. Have a lovely Thanksgiving.